recording so that I can upload this if I do end up getting a PB, which I really hope I do. Yeah, I think we're gonna melt some bosses today. I have a lot of experimenting I'm gonna do, so I might also take a bunch of random deaths, so this might not be my best run ever, but I'm gonna have improvements, you know, practiced some of the movement segments, so hopefully I remember where to go and everything. Yeah, let's just get into it. And of course, the game opens up with our 2-minute unskippable cutscene where we get to do a little keyboard mashing, so enjoy the keyboard ASMR as the rippler of waves wakes us up. It was a nice quad blade warm-up. I wish I'd saved that one for the run. We just kind of obliterated it. But I've learned a lot of tricks, especially with that one where he jumps back and forth. There are so many multi-parries you can get in that. We're gonna have to start abusing that for the run. Yeah, I think you can triple parry almost every single piece of that attack if you get it right, and it's really, really, really high damage if you do. Like, you can almost skip the whole first phase. I wonder if there are other bosses that have things like that, but I haven't tested it, so that may be another project for today. I'm thinking, you know, like the first myths probably don't, the final boss probably doesn't. First boss might actually, or like not the first boss, not the sticky hand, but the cube. Cube Mara. So that'll be, I don't know. Got some good things to test out this run. And we'll see if we can get a PB anyway. Because I'm thinking, I have a plan for a very specifically Anvil Head. Save some time on that split. Because I died to him 3 times last time, right at the end of the fight. Was it twice or 3 times? I don't know. I died to him a lot more than I should. Which is 0. I need to get that number down to 0. And then obviously, I think there's just free time save on the first Smiths, because we just have to... Oh. Haha, I guess we were pressing the wrong button. Let's get started. But yeah, hopefully we... Yeah, I just have to not die to them, like, stupid late in the fight like I did yesterday, and that should be fun. So, yeah. Let's just get into this. Grab this. Movement feels so good when you get it, once you finally learn it. Oh, came in a little aggressive there. See if we can get a good sticky hand split, we can be a little ahead. Alright. Back control. Pretty good overgrown barrier. Say that went pretty smoothly. You know, not the hardest fight in the world. 6! I'm better than this. I'm not going to comment on it. But that's some nice time save we've got there. Oh, maybe not nice. I think that's, you know. Okay. Oh, we don't actually have to take this one. I forgot. I don't actually have to take this safety bench anymore. Routed that one out of the run. So, oh well. 5 seconds of time loss. It's fine in the grand scheme of things this early. You know. But we need to not be taking shift. I feel like I'm actually collecting these now that I think about it. There's no reason to be going to get these guys. I think that was part of an earlier route, so I can just save time. I just skip past them. No reason to fight them. Any reason that there would have been is gone now that we don't even use the hunt points. And I could have like a full charge attack for this guy. Yeah, what am I doing? Hop up here. Start ourselves up a heal. Try to go through one of the tougher rooms of the opening biome. No, we don't want to die in that. Okay. Oh, I hit it! I hit it. I hit it. Let's heckin' go. Dude, that saves like 10-15 seconds. Nice. Finally landed that one. Again, it's not the end of the world if you miss it, but it is some nice free time save if you do hit it. So that feels good. Definitely makes up for resting in the extra safety bench. I guess I do have... See, the thing is, you have to rest at this one because, like, technically this is a safety bench, but it's right before a boss, and if you don't use it, and something were to happen here, that will be regrets. Dude, that buffered my dash in a weird way. Alright. Ooh, nice. Early grass. Just lots of nice little time skips so far. It feels great. Oh, a lot of damage there I just missed out on. To be clear, by a lot of damage, I'm talking one parry. I guess I should probably hug the middle a little longer there. Really? Really? Okay. That's pretty good. I missed one parry the whole fight. Not bad at all. I'll take that. And that 10 seconds of time save is just on hitting that one jump, is really all that comes down to. Because it should be about 15 seconds of time save, but then -5 because I took the extra safety checkpoint that I really bet. I routed that out before I started doing speedruns. That's alright. Alright. Gotta break the seal here. We will eventually be fast traveling back to the save point before Cube Mara there. And now, everybody's favorite part, the part where we hit this wall over and over for like longer than is reasonable. Oh, you know what I forgot to do was put on the equipment. So actually that Mara fight was probably quite slow, because I should have had 2 more levels of parry damage. Nice. That's how you really want to see that one go. Cool. Okay. I think we actually need to grab that. Because I take this a lot different than that. I don't know. I also don't think we need homing droplets. Like, I think there's just a lot of stuff that was in the original route that we just do not need to grab. Like this guy here, for example. I used to fight this guy because he gives a fair amount of fragments, but I actually don't think we need all those fragments right now. Because late in the game, you have like a couple hundred extra fragments over the level you have, so... I don't think we need to do it. There are easier and faster ways to get fragments. For example, this guy here. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, now I've got those fragments. And I think there's a random route enemy who dies. Oh, well, actually, I think we get to kill one more guy, so... see how the fragments work out. I guess I can probably dash forward at that point. Oop. Let's not die. Yeah, it looks dicey, but actually there's no more enemies for a while here. Do not have a special attack for this door, so I'm gonna lose a little bit of time on this segment to that, but that's okay. Again, like there's like multiple minute time bleeds in this on the previous run, so I'm not overly worried about a few seconds here and there in gaps. You know, it's good to be aware of them, but not gonna obsess. I think we need all of these, because I didn't fight everybody. So. Definitely need all of those. Land as far forward as we can get here. Nice. See, that's one of the nice things, is the deeper I get into this run, the more I realize you can just kind of walk past everybody. Like, none of the enemies in this game matter if you don't care about leveling. Which in, like, a casual playthrough, obviously you should very much care about leveling, but... not here in the speedrun. You just gotta go fast. save my charge attack for something. This is actually just mashing. It doesn't. I don't think any of these options matter at all in terms of the speed of this cutscene. So. I'm just looking over at the time right now. I'm thinking a sub 930 bound shell split is possible. I don't know about sub 915 maybe if you do everything perfectly, but I think you'd have to have like a ridiculous fight as well. I don't want to mash too close to the sun here when we hit the conversation skill. To goal or purpose? No, I want this conversation over with. Okay. I really need to equip my armor at some point. I just literally have not gotten around to it yet. I guess at this point I can just wait until I get to the next save point and I pick up the bow. I forgot to... Oh, wait, I didn't level correctly. Okay, awesome. Because I forgot to put a point into diverging, but it doesn't actually matter because I still have a point. So that's cool. Okay. And then I remember to talk to you this time. I say, there's lots of random little time saves all throughout the run. Hopefully we just hit more of those. I do have to talk to the Sibs. Cool. Jump over that dialogue. I think I got that one and the Lahav Knight dialogue skip list, and the other bear skip. There's like 3 dialogue skips, I think, total in the run, at least that I know of. Why am I not taking any damage? Okay. Absolutely have to break this seal. Maybe the real-time save is just not equipping my armor yet. So then I can do it all in one menu open. When I pick up the bow. Because I didn't strictly lose time on it. Oh, whoopsies. Hey, look at that. Wait, what just happened? What actually just happened to my levels in the bottom right? Did you see that? That was weird. That was a weird thing that just happened. I need a guy to die in this segment. I think somebody does, but I don't know. Anyway, we saved 1 minute and 10 seconds on that split, and I, honest to goodness, could not tell you how. Genuinely not a clue. So that's cool. What happened last run? I'm supposed to grab that, but I was in with extras anyway. This guy looks deliciously crunchy, though. I like that voice. It's the I want. Oh, there's a guy down here who dies. So I think we'll be fine. Thanks, maybe I do need to kill 2 of those probes. See, I don't think... What do I need? Is 6 more mass? Okay. Let's pick you up. Okay. Where is it? There it is. There's our mess. So maybe I should wait until I have all of these items to equip it, right? That would be the real-time save. I don't actually think we need to grab the Faceless here either, because I've done a little reroute where I put the air dash before... Oh, gosh. Before Anvil Head. I think it's just faster. Because there is a safety bench that is actually not a safety bench. It's just a time save bench. Random opportunities to take damage along the way here. Oh wait, no, that's not the right one. Do one more. Cool. That's why you upgrade your axe, by the way. Don't have to fight that guy. Okay. Now we have to put this level into Diverging. Do not, under any circumstances, put this point into anything not called Diverging. Okay, cool. And now we actually have a weapon. This will be my first time in a finished run using the bow for this boss. Which should save a little bit of time. I'm thinking just a little. Now, we don't get the phase skip, which does stink. So I probably should have saved my charge attack. That's fine. something I can parry anytime, Darsh. Alright, no, that's chill. Dude took like 6 years to give me a single attack I could parry. Holy crud. That's crazy. Oh, nice. Hit the rock. Thanks, Darsh. Okay, so there's just free time save. I mean, that almost cost me as much time as just like a death to Darsh at the phase transition would do. That's crazy. That's absolutely wild. Alright, next split. Let's go beat the Mountainborn. I'm so baffled how I got into Foamless Mountain so fast. It just feels like... it feels like I didn't save a minute 10 on that sword. Huh? Either way, going good so far. Let's go beat the Mountainborn. There's not really any time save on this split, especially if I start attacking walls with the bow instead of the axe. So, let's not do that. Ourselves up the grasp hole. Flat grind classic. And put it to work here. That. Is it faster to use a special attack on walls that only take 2? I don't know. Maybe not. Like, I don't know. It's like we're not going to get many additional special attacks after this, so I guess it really doesn't matter that much. I might save, I don't know, a couple of seconds throughout early. Do it right. Okay, here we go. Nice safety bench there. Absolutely not. Because it's actually a terrible safety bench. It loses like a minute. So let's just make sure we don't die. Oh my gosh, that was like the absolute best Mountainborn pattern I've ever seen. Holy crud. Dude, my last Mountainborn fight was good, and we just saved 36 seconds on it. That's actually the craziest Mountainborn fight I've ever seen. Yeah, that was awesome. Cool. Alright. control. I'll go back to checkpoint. Oh, Zookster! I see you there on the follow side. Thank you for the follow. Thanks for stopping by. How's it going? Okay, this one you drop all the way down. This is like, I'm still gonna get a little lost here. This is probably, if there's any segment where I'm going to make a wrong turn, it is here. No, this one goes up. This one goes up. This one is over. And I think we turn around here? Yes! Okay. Dude, why? Why is this one like this? I don't understand that platform there. You just can't seem to like grab it from the side the first time, but then you can after that. It's so weird. Okay, last time I totally forgot to come up here and grab this, and I lost like 30 seconds later in the run to it. So let's not do that today. Just had breakfast, debating with myself whether I should continue my 4th casual playthrough, go back to doing the run. Ooh. Ground dash into air evade will get you on top. Okay. I'm always like, oh, you can just do a straight air evade out of it. There's no jump. I see. That makes sense. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was gonna say, I know you did a run a while ago. Is your PB still the 226, I want to say? Probably stood by and carried that. He's fast. Oh, you got a 221, okay. Awesome. Oops. Not sure how I didn't take damage there. Oh, I did take damage there. That's how I didn't take damage. Nail. And a grass. This is pretty much all my time against... Most of my time against Mara. Oh, fair. Yeah. That boss is... I have the most practice time against either that one or the first Smiths. So, that is understandable. She just sometimes kills you. And also, she's like super buggy right now. So that's... Basically just dash 4 or 5 times in a row for the famous. Okay. For me is 11 minutes and 4 seconds. He is 18. Dang! She's throwing hands. Yeah, last run, I'm really scared to run against my last run because I first tried almost everything just kind of out of nowhere. Mara killed me on her first attack when I walked down there, but I almost wonder if that's faster because of the way she's bugged on this patch. Where you can't parry her stomp attack in the first phase until you pulled her to the front. At least until you die and respawn, and then she spawns far enough forward to parry it. So, I do wonder if the death there is faster. Well, like, even then, it's still like a 7-minute boss or something like that. I don't know. I'm also just bad at parrying her in her, like, final phase. So I'm mostly just stacking smashing blocks and medding nails. Please. Oh, you can't press escape on this. it used to be 3.5 to 4? Oh, wow. Blanking which one to press. I'm like, wait, I remember why I don't remember which one to press. It's both of them. Yeah. I also just think I'm not amazing at that fight. So. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes today. Let's see if we can do this one now. This went, like, ridiculously well yesterday. I got up to the tank warden with, like, no HP left, and it was just like, alright, I guess I'll take the death, respawn, and then fight it, and then I just won anyway. So, like, there's no way I'm saving time over that split. That's alright. Okay, here we go. Nice. Good dodge. I love the hitboxes in this game. Only do spark joy. Now, I've learned you want to actually stand against this wall at the start here because you can aggro the other one if you're in the middle. And trust me, if there's one thing you don't want to be fighting, it's two of these guys at once. Let's get the phase 3. Grasp something? Hello? No, that's fine. Wait, how am I not damaged? I stepped into the damage, right? Okay. Oh, no, don't be there! Don't be there, don't be there. Okay, now you jump back. I'll do that. Okay, cool. I thought I stepped into damage there, though. I don't know how I did not get hit. Okay, so you should come in from this side, starting with the charge attack. Wait, if I stand here, you spawn in the middle, right? Okay. Can't remember the timing for that off the top of my head, so... better to play it slow and win. That has a wave on it. Oh my gosh. This is sloppy. Oh. We're doing that. Alright. Oh, right, okay. That variant. Alright, my bad. I need to practice this guy more. I haven't practiced him in a while because I just beat him the first try last couple times somehow. And I think that was just pure adrenaline carrying. So let's do this properly. See that though. little silly with it here at the end, just for funsies, huh? That works. Whatever. Whatever. Oh. Whatever. That's great. Not my finest work in speedrunning, but that's okay. There's no return to checkpoint here, is there? I can't remember. I don't think it's faster, or even if it exists. I don't know if I've actually tested it. I love these woodland walls. This is like my favorite thing. It's so good. There's one directly left of the first pillar. Oh, good to know. Thank you. Very, very tight on whether or not that saves time, I guess. It depends on the load and how long that takes, but... Probably a couple seconds. Huh, I'll do it in future. Now, I really gotta not die to the Great Blade Preacher here. That's a big one, because... I think that might be the highest time loss in the game on a fight that is not difficult. Because of how much damage our fairies do at this stage. The scary thing is honestly the ad the guy has. The part of the fight where you're juggling the two of them is where I'm the most Some good keyboard mashing here. This one is left. Go left. Once I learn where to go, I'll be a force to be reckoned with. I'll tell you that. Oh no, this one's up. This one is up. Go up. Please don't do me dirty, platform. Thank you. That one really likes to just leave you underneath it. I also found out while I was testing some stuff yesterday, these platforms are very, very buggy if you have, like, wall slide. Like, they all just want you to, like, wall slide up walls that kind of don't exist. I wonder if that throw conversation is required for the weapon forge. That's what I'm wondering. Like, just because they mentioned Ver's in the house, and we definitely do not have Ver in the house after you start the, after you start the fight against Marishal, so... Okay, cool, that guy's in surrender mode. that final flaming sword thing actually do damage? I'm not gonna test it. I do wonder. Oh yeah, that's why I was testing this yesterday, because I started the Mara fight, and then decided to come back up here to see if I can interact with Vern in any of those spots, and it doesn't seem like, she's not here anymore, because I've already used the feature. But there are other story things that move around the NPCs in the house. I remember from my casual playthrough, but that's been almost a month now. I don't remember exactly what they are. Also, as far as I can tell, dying here is definitely faster than walking out to where you can return to checkpoint. It's like a long way. I haven't watched any runs from the last couple days, so I'm not sure how people are at. I should probably see what Whooo's been up to. Where do we go now? High jump? That is paint reef. I hope. I have to go get the breathsmith! I'm so stupid! Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, I forgot to get the breathsmith. Can I can get through here though, right? Okay. Dude, I gotta make a split for getting Yurgog. I actually just have to make a split for it, because I forget it every single time. Oh my gosh. How much time is that? Probably a minute and a half for the salty run back out of Mara's Orchard? I don't know. It's recoverable, but it's not like it's... Oops. Clicked off the window there. Yeah, this is some early run type nonsense. Oh man. That's why, again, it's crazy that I have a run with this time lower than I do for how few of these I've done. So, we're gonna have to tighten up that kind of thing. That's awesome. Whatever. Whatever. You know, who really needs Yurgog anyway? Yeah. I actually have no idea what the unrestricted route is. I've seen people talking about it, and it's like, I don't know, I usually run glitchless in games anyway. So, it is intimidating, but it is very funny to see y'all talk about, yeah, so we can climb up the wall in the final bio, but it unloads all of the geometry, so it's like, awesome. Awesome. I gotta watch one of the unrestricted runs at some point, because just knowing how jank this game is, I bet it is rather silly. Yeah. Have you done unrestricted runs? I can't remember who all is in on those right now. But we gotta get the proper leaderboard up once that poll gets done. I can see who's doing what. We have a wall clip that works because we're you hit a loading trigger in mid. That's awesome. Yeah, because there's a lot of frame rate dependent stuff in unrestricted, right? Just the wall clip so far, okay. But that's like a lot of what, at least of the glitches I've seen, that's a lot of what it comes down to, is how do we clip through things with... oh, this is death room. Okay. Nice hunt point. Oh, I love Grime 2 sometimes. You know those, like, massive enemies in the, giant tree at the end? There was a time where, in my casual playthrough, I got hit by one of those in a way that clipped me through a wall. And also, I have never actually killed one of those on my own. They have always died to spikes for me, so that's kind of funny. I don't know how to actually fight those. Also, as I'm thinking about it, is there any reason that right at this point in the run, we don't, we don't go and get air dash first? Since, like, this checkpoint is faster to get back to than it is to run all the way around after the boss, as far as I can tell. Is there any reason not to just get air dash first? Oh, I forgot to split high jump again. I keep forgetting to do that. I like how that's a 3-minute gold despite me forgetting to split. That's... Man, I love early runs. Because, like, I'm just thinking, like, this would be faster, and then you have an extra embedding nail for the menace that is Anvil Head. Oh, this is the wrong wall. Man, I'm good at this game. Once we get good enough. Okay. Is the Dregberg one, though, actually a safety surrogate? Because I think it's faster than going back out around it, because then you have to, like, wait for some of the platforms from that gauntlet that follows the boss. Where am I going? This is just not correct. Wait, what am I doing? Yeah. Okay. I don't know. It's something I don't even know how to go about starting the process of timing. To, like, see if it's faster or not. But... I don't know. It just, when I was testing out, I'm like, it seems like such a long runaround versus just breaking up there and saving and then return to checkpoint. Like, it's gotta be at least close enough that it's not gonna matter for a long time. Because, like, I think it's gonna be a while before this category comes down to seconds. I don't know if it ever gets to that point. We'll see. But... Because, like, yeah, now I've got 2 of these. I can also put on a smashing block, though I don't think I'm good. Oh, I can't put on a smashing block. You have to do mold set of surrogate. Haha. I know how Grime 2 works. I'm a speedrunner. This is another thing. I'm convinced this just saves time. Because, like, look at how much more damage I get to do with a parry out the gate. I don't know if people are doing that right now, but... I did not want to get hit there. Yeah, see, now I have this second embedding needle. So in just a second here, I get to win this fight no matter what he does. Right? Like, look at how fast that fight is. I don't think the bow damage matters compared to using every parry opportunity to maximum potential, because there's such a long time between parry opportunities. I guess that's fair. I don't know. I just with with how fast it makes Anvil Head, and look at how consistent. Like, that is a really hard boss otherwise. I don't know. But like, okay, I have to go get your cock now. Oh, so dumb. At least I get the faster path thing because I broke those quote-unquote one-way walls. Who knows if we even lose time to Blade Mammoth here? I think I died to him a couple times, so... You know, this is filling me with hope, though, because yesterday I was running this and I'm like, this PB is going to be miserable to run against. And now I'm 10 minutes ahead, so that's fun. I love speedrunning. Now, part of that, I will grant, is fake time save because I forgot to get your god, but... yeah, I can grab those splits. I say this is the first time I tried switching that around, but I was just like, after the run yesterday, I was thinking about places I could save time, and I'm like, I don't know. And even if it's not much faster, it's gotta be similar. I'm sure it's similar. Hey, look, we get air dash now for the Yurgog segment, so like, really, who's saving time here? Oh, I have to actually tell him the best move has been insane. No. I've played this game before. So one other boss I'm thinking is faster too if you do the damage stack from off screen. Last Sculptor, I also think is going to be a lot faster for the exact same reasons as Anvil Head. It's very, very long between the parries, so you want to make the most of every one of them. Because like, if you max stack against Last Sculptor from off screen, I think he dies in like 9 parries or something silly like that. Like, it's so short. Don't quote me on that number, I'll test it in this run. And then you get the bonus of you don't have to worry about having some of those stupid RNG patterns where the entire floor is fire and he just refuses to ring the bell. I think those are the only two that are actually faster if you do the damage stack from off screen. Everybody else is so full of parries. That's just my theory crafting. So you said first pillar after this guy? There's a save and quit? Or not save and quit, but checkpoint. Time on this segment. So. Now we have to go to Manzel's house and get the breath crown. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, I think we're back. I think my Wi-Fi just dipped for a second there. I'm local recording, so it's fine, but... Sorry if I lost you there for a sec. Yeah, I'll leave some time back here, but that's fine. I missed the ladder. I kind of thought the second dash was ambitious. Okay. I hope I grabbed enough Mara strands. Let's see. I actually did everything right this time. I think it's the first time I've actually had my gear load out. Okay, so this is Nailglade, which I think we get to through the orchard past... do we still go to Nailglade through orchard? That's when I do actually go need to go watch what y'all are doing now. Oh yeah. Yeah, I say this is only my third completed run ever, and the two that are not completed stopped I think just before Anvil Head, because I was still doing like late game IL practice at that point just to make sure I knew the routes. Yeah, no, that's I think those are good comparisons. Those both felt pretty good. I got a little lost on the way to Embedding Nail when I shot the wrong wall. Otherwise, it should all be about accurate. Okay. This hitbox is dumb. I don't know exactly where it's at. But I did skip it again, so that's cool. At some point, I know somebody said this in the Discord too, but at some point we gotta find a way to, like, have the hitboxes displayed. I always died to Anvil Head once. Yeah, fair enough. Like, and that's the other thing, is it's like, the other advantage I have there is, like, my Anvil Head's gonna be real consistent this way. Okay, we go left, dash right. Try not to get lost. Thank you, Hazard Respawn, for being a hazardous respawn. Okay. Let's pull here. And then this one drops down, so we go up here, we dash across, we pull this. There's a pull thing there, and I forgot about the pull thing there. No! This game hates me. Are we just... We're just chilling. We're just chilling. Awesome. That's cool. It still went too early. Very, very cool, object there. My burst jump to boss is slower than your burst jump to air dash Anvil Head. Right, yeah, and that's just the Anvil Head death. And that's also, I think that's where a lot of my time save is I took a lot of deaths to Anvil Head. What? I'm sorry. Spiked Finger Mold, that's like the guy who is the tutorial for... like molds, right? That guy? I really don't like this. That's Pearl Finger. Just a sec. definitely gotta take this heal. How do you fight this guy? Like, what is the dodge there? Do I just... Okay. It's the one that's mimicking spikes. Oh! Is it like the one that we used to get the first embedding nail? Like that guy? Going towards him after the first kill. Okay. This is a boss I haven't practiced that much because I just kind of fluke into a win every time. But not this time. Oh, that was the big round. Right, okay. That's good knowledge. And that even breaks horizontal doors? That's good tech. I did not know that. Oh, right, okay. Well, then there's like, there's never a reason that they would be better than just dashing. The high jump, sorry. And high jump, right? Did I cancel my special there? Did I face tank that to get the special? Yeah, that 3 minutes of time loss is mostly the can run back. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah. I should probably turn the audio down a bit. I was looking a little bit at the stream VOD, and I turned it down a little before this stream, but I'll do more next time. I was just saying, like, is there ever a reason to use the mold over just high jumping? It is just faster, okay. Does it save enough time, I guess, throughout the run to collect a bunch of them? Because, like, how many is it to get the... I don't know. If you have a boss coming up that you don't want to use them all. Oh, it's just good for damage, too. Okay, that makes more sense. Wait, how did I get down here? I don't want to be here. Maybe I should take the safety bench. I guess I get distracted by the hands and go down to it, but there's no reason to take that bench. How do I get the other guy's aggro? No! Okay. Took his sweet time getting over there. That is not even remotely what I wanted to do there. But that's fine. Works out. Okay. I guess Mara makes sense, because there's just not a lot of damage opportunities on that one. Okay. And because, of course, you just stand still. Oh, that might make the first phase actually... Shell is 126, but you hit the head, it's 169. Okay. That's like, yeah, that's basically a free parry. So that's good. I also just realized which one you're actually talking about by the spiked finger, and I was just being dumb. It's the one that's spiked. That makes sense. Sure. That makes sense. Probably one is. Try and cancel my special, see if I can. Okay, do it again. So I'm gonna be honest, these are all on me. He should be dead already. But whatever. I'll take it. Oh, look at that. I remembered. First try. Crazy. That's improving. That's character growth right there. I remembered this one too! Wait, is that because you, wait, are you the one who made it, like, all the way through the game without air dash? That's awesome! Wait, that's so funny. I remember seeing that bug report, or, like, wherever it was that was discussed, right as it happened. And that was when I was sharing around with, like, all of my fellow Grime 2 enjoying friends, as I was like, somebody actually beat the whole game without, you know, the most important power-up. We were all having a good laugh at that one. That's awesome. That's such good lore. Oh, man. Alright, I warmed up Quad Blade today. So I've killed Quad Blade a few times, so hopefully I can just walk in and get him. Oh, I was not really never mind. I'm so sorry what I do to this guy, by the way. To me. Ah, dang it. Okay. Fine. Whatever. That's why I warm him up 3 times before streaming, so try to not do that. I just... Okay. I'll take the not getting dead there. attunement stack. Alright, now let's play. I don't know what this fight looks like right now for most people, but I have learned the art of the multi-parry. Please have mercy. Okay. Yeah. By the way. Oh, I don't have smashing block equipped. How do you win the fight? Wait, how do I win this? I don't know how to play this guy without smashing block. Oops. Are you guys doing those multi-parries as well? No, I know he gets back up and starts swinging again. I just don't know. I guess I'd have to wait for that to land some parries. Ugh. That's such a good boss. It's definitely like my favorite in the game. Maybe not in the whole game, but it's definitely up there. Okay, okay. So the attacks where he, like, jumps across the arena at you, you can parry 3 or 4 times in rapid succession. You basically skip his whole first phase. Why am I here? This is not where I should be right now. I guess I can do this, right? It's alright, I'll lose some time tomorrow. I assume so, yeah. I like I say, I haven't watched runs in the last, like, 2 days. But the previous ones I saw, you know, people would occasionally land multi-parries on it, and be like, whoa, what was that? And so I was practicing with it. I'm like, there are some of those attacks you can parry 3 or 4 times. And the one attack you can parry, I think, up to 10 times. The one where he jumps back and forth, then winds up, smashes down, and then jumps back. I think you can get a 10 parry combo in that if you do it perfectly. Which is just ridiculous. Like, that just deletes him. One of the charge attacks, he does also 2 hits with a good time parry and get 2 parries in one to go. Just a single quick. Right, yeah, I've seen that one too. That one... Yeah, that's the really long jump one, right? Oh, I'm not on the right. I gotta quit clicking out the window. I gotta, like, enable that setting that locks the cursor in the window. Actually, it's the shortest one to pick up. Okay, and yeah, that's the one I'm talking about, so cool. I wasn't sure if that was known. It definitely wasn't used, like, a week ago when I was studying runs. Yo, Bothex, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Oh wait, I need this. Dude, I really gotta equip Smashing Block for Mara. This is ceasing to be a joke. Because it's been great. This has been a great run so far, besides the lack of smashing. So we're gonna need to fix that now. Oh no, that's dumb. I'm going back here. Awesome. Little time loss. Doesn't matter that much. Well, it does matter, just not yet. And I did like, whatever the VOD I was really studying to get my route was the one when Cthulhu called this the final boss of the of the paint reef, and I thought that was really funny. It's like, you know, it's harder than Mara Shell, that wall. Okay, let's get some smashing drop blocks. I guess I'll just run homing drops. Oh, alright, alright. So I've introduced tech. Let's go, that's always my goal. I found something. Yeah, it's kinda silly. Oh, I know, it's so good. Basically, the everything design in this game is very crisp. Yeah, I don't know. The audio is... Nope, it's right here. We go right, because we need the, Maybe I should make a split for, getting this power up. Even though it's not that far from just doing the boss. I will one day remember that this fall ends with a thing to that side. Notice the one single charge tag. Put that share in the Discord. Yeah, go for it. I'm sorry for what I have done to the quad blade fight, because it is just kind of parry mashing now. We do dismantle that. And the thing is, the other weird thing about quad blade is most of his attacks have multi-parries. Most bosses don't. I've tested it on a few others, and they just don't. But, like, even the one where he does, like, the double slash back and forth, you can double parry the first slash. You can get 3 parries out of it instead of 2. And then if you're really good, you can dash behind and still cancel the third part of the attack, but I've only landed that one once. I'm scared that one might be a little more precise than we want to implement intentionally, because most of the time you just get hit. I just have to not be stupid and cancel my dash early. Jump, dash, hold. Okay. Not sure I should have got away with that, but I'm happy to have done it. I can just jump to that one, I don't have to high jump. Okay, cool. I guess I don't really... Oh, I'll just take the safety. It doesn't really matter. Maybe it does. Maybe I don't take this safety. Because, like, when you die right away, the second attempt at the fight is just faster. So, I don't know. Either you win, or it's faster to die fast. So, I don't know. Maybe I should just stop taking that safety. Just, like, take whatever health I'm on into the fight. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Anyway, hardest boss in the runtime, like, just in terms of it can kill you randomly. So, it should be good. Also, have we, like, is there, like, a community consensus on whether or not pausing is allowed? Because I have seen that there has been, like, one pause during the run is kind of a thing that has happened a couple times. And it would be nice to be able to take a quick bathroom break in the middle without having to just lose time. But I'm not sure what the vibe is. Because I know it's in the poll right now, but like, Yeah, and like I put my vote in. Like I voted definitely having one pause in the run is fine. I wouldn't even mind if it was like consistently after this boss. But the run gets, you know, 2.5 hours is it's fine. I'm okay doing it with no pause. But certainly wouldn't mind having it. Yeah, see, you can't parry this attack in the first phase, so I think it's faster to just die so that you can actually deal damage. Maybe that's where the spiked finger comes in, actually. Spiked finger and smashing block to get through that first phase. I'm cooking now. Wait, I think I see the vision. I think I see the vision. I see what you're talking about. So next run I'll have to collect some spiked fingers. Plus, if I kill 2 of them, I get an extra level early. One day I will learn that already. One day I'll learn those things too. Yeah, basically we just need something that deals damage to her here. And then we can get out of it. Like, we just need to, until we get to the second phase. Come on. Oh, really? 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 Okay. I'm gonna have one of those Mario splits. Alright. Good with smashing block. Wait, what do you mean while it's charging up? Oh, charging javelin. So while you're charging the javelin, you deal damage, and then that increases its damage dealt. That's cool. I've never played with charging javelin, I don't think. I don't know if you even know. I guess I know what it is now. Cool. Because that's like right after quad blade, right? I might run that next run. Because then it'll make my Mario more consistent. Or it has potential. Oh, that's too far. Nope, not too far. Okay, please. Thank you. Oh my goodness, why did that take me 3 times to actually... The main issue is that it's another mode and we don't know how to fit it in. Right, oh, you know? That's fair. Well, it's a non-spiked finger, enjoy it. Not that I'm actually anti-spike finger, I just never used them. I could definitely test out charging down the next one to see how it feels. I guess that isn't really... You don't really vibe test in speedruns, but, you know. You give a vibe test anyway. My apologies. I cannot adjust that right now. Scary. Ah! Yikes. Yikes. Oh, nice. There we go. Don't jump there. That was dumb. Okay. You know, not bad. Decent Mara fight. I timed my embedding nail better, so I think that's where I saved time, is by dying twice. Well, I didn't save time, but like I didn't lose as much time as I probably should have. Thank you for the GG. I think everything from here is all easier than that. I think Quad Blade and Mara are the hardest two in the run. Because the first smiths are very readable, though obviously they are going to one-shot me. I don't level health. I think it's just better to have higher pliability and just stack their damage. Yeah. I like the first smiths because they're readable, but they do one-shot. Like, most of their attacks do one-shot me because I have not leveled health. Well, most of them two-shot, but a lot of it is chain damage, so it's like you make a mistake, it's over. It's perfect. That's why I've put in about 3 hours of individual boss practice. And I think I've learned Goel to the point where I'm not super scared of him anymore. Anyway, I am, once I get the Otherwhere cutscene, going to take a quick, like, 3-4 minute pause, use the bathroom, refill my water. Painfully do full runs till I get good or end up disliking the speedrun. You know? Fair enough. I have been that way with some of the runs I have done. This one I felt like I just had to do boss practice or I was kind of wasting my time. Like, that's all I've really practiced is individual bosses. Like, I have probably 2 hours on Quad Blade, 3 hours on First Smiths, and probably close to 4 or 5 on Mara. And I still die to Mara. So, Goel, I probably have another 1 or 2, probably about an hour on Goel. And he's not that hard once you learn the cheese strategy. I'll say cheese in quotes. Okay. Oh, I have to give you the weapons, then dismiss Ver, then... I have no right to have the time that I do in this category while still not knowing where I'm going half the time. Not that it's an amazing time, but like, I feel like the 2:30 is alright. That's a presentable time. Anyway, my goal for today is no UI first sculptor. Turns out dying less to bosses saves a ton of time. No, I did not. How did I hit his head? I bumped my mouse. My time saved. Oh man. You know, someday that'll be a run killer. Someday, if you hit too many wrong dialogue options, you just lose the run. I'm glad we're not there yet, and I can just have a great laugh because I'm 5 minutes ahead. You are right. Now please be quiet so I can go make a sword good. I guess destroy myself, if I think about it. Roll me a lot. Blah 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 blah. Don't care. Get me out of here. We have to be evil. We have to be maximum evil and not care about anyone because it's faster. Stab. Dead. No more formless. Alright. Now the hardest part of the speedrun. Do not click satiated. You know, there really isn't any separation in my mind. I have been nothing but eat everything mode the entire run. Well, I guess that's not true. Because I just talked to Ver and I guess kind of betrayed that trust. I only just realized last run I was doing that this is the black hole egg coming back into our head. I guess the yolk returning to us. Okay, grab those, grab my bow, off we go. Alright, no UI. I'm very glad that they changed it to Flawless Reform now. I was kind of iffy on that change when they first announced it, but now that I'm speedrunning this segment with no UI, I'm very glad that spikes do not deal any damage. That's very nice. Thank you, guys. This is really a high jump. Remember high jumping to that last time and thinking, there's no way that's a high jump. Turns out it's a high jump. Alright. I love this section. I really like the late game platforming in this game, and I'm glad there's like a good chunk of it here in the run. It's just fun. And we get to do it to Alex Rose Moonlight Sonata remix. So that's fun. Dude, I pressed the Windows key instead of the Shift key. And I opened up the Windows menu, and that was not what I wanted to do there. I'm just gonna take one of these now, because I know I got hit. Oh, I actually grabbed it without hitting the hard fall. I've never landed that one before. Awesome. This has also got to be really fun to watch if you don't know. It's like, hey, we're going over. Oh no, I missed. Nope, we'll get it. Hey, you know who forgot to take that pause? This is a little dicey. I think I might be on 1 HP right now. So I'm going to take a heal. Okay, I can just jump off this. Must have been me. Game in the last fight. True, yeah. You haven't taken your pause yet. That's true. That's a good guess. You gotta get back into it. This game is just so fun. That's the real thing, is it's like, I'm speedrunning this game as an excuse to get to play more Grime 2. Like... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, here we go. Couldn't tell if that one hit me. Oh, but I don't have any. I guess it didn't. I can't heal. That one. Sure, that one hit me. Played 130 hours in 3 weeks. Jeez! I'm only at like 65 or something right now. Maybe even 60. Anyway, no UI for me. Remember how Mario music was the loudest? Sculptor was way louder still. Oh geez, I'm so sorry. Wait, that's weird because that music isn't even loud. Sure, we will never discuss this again. We will never discuss this again. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's awesome. I actually do have to take this save. Because I have no health. Wait, aren't I supposed to get health back when I absorb Sculptor? Am I crazy? Okay. Huh. I never remembered having to actually grab that safety bench before, because I've always had health from them. Huh. Alright. Weird. Okay. Not far enough that time. One of these times I'll get that gun correct. Okay. Just remember where to go, we can probably save time here. Now, there is a floor spike dash right above the upgrade here. I actually definitely need that bench. I don't know why I walked past that. I guess I could have gone up the other side too. Where is it? It's somewhere down here. Wait, am I just above it? Am I just being silly? I am being silly! Hey! Okay, that's fine. Who needs time to... guess I'd probably... just go above the pillars, drop down right on top of it. Okay. That's good to know. I think I probably did know that, I just got lost. This is, again, this is the fun advantages of having, only done, like, 3 of these. I'm still learning routes. And I will definitely keep doing this for a while. Anyway, that dash that's on the other side, I am not convinced that that is not frame rate dependent. Like, I have never managed to, like, actually land that. Yeah, well, if it's not frame rate dependent, then I just can't find a consistent setup for it. Because, like, I've done the spike dashes. Like, I've hit them. But it's like 1 in 3 for me doing what it feels like the exact same input. So either it's not, if it's not frame rate dependent, then it's definitely like nearly frame perfect, if not frame perfect. I don't know if there's a good visual tell, but I cannot get my head around it. Maybe I'll just have to practice it a bunch more. Because, I don't know, it seems like y'all make it look easy, and then I try it for like 5 minutes and land it like 3 times. Like, I've hit it! Maybe I shouldn't say frame rate dependent, but it's definitely more precise than anything else in the run. Yeah, but like that's what I've been doing. Hello, Dropbot. We hate you. Nobody likes you. Oh, I'm glad they changed that so dashing off a wall no longer counts as a dash. Oh, I'm glad they changed that. If you miss it twice, I think it's time loss. Yeah, that's exactly it, right? It's like, I think, for where I'm at in the run, probably better to just skip it. But I should learn it at some point. The drop pod's still just going at it! Holy crap! Dude wants me. They're actually the worst. Part off the top of my head. This is the part of the game I practiced the least, so I know I've got a competitive pace so far, but wait, no, this one is down, and you go down this drop, you go across this, you don't drop down, dash across to that, you go up that over here, then it's this one into this, yes, okay, I remember now. It's so satisfying to push, oh wait, hold on, that's a... No, this guy was so soon. I thought I had a little ways to walk. Not me. It's satisfying to push them off ledges with curled finger and watch them die to spikes. No, see, that's fair. That I can get behind. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Starmire! Surely now he grabs the safety match, right? Surely this is the spot. I did not make... I don't think I deserve to be on this ledge right now, but I will not complain. Nope. Not cool. That could probably kill me if I didn't, like, wall grab there. Anyway, I still have to go over to this side, and I will learn that one day. One more enemy here. And finally, after not having taken a bench since just after first sculpture, we finally get a bench. Surrogate. Let's send help. I feel too much holiday. It's still right here. It hasn't changed. You know, I thought maybe after yesterday when I went left here first, it would be left here this time. It wasn't this time. It was right this time. I think I just like to go and visit that one star. It seems lonely. I really do need to take a pause here shortly. Well, I don't know. I guess I just first try everything. That's my motivation now. The first try everything so I can get to the back. It's always left first, except for when it is left. It's left times. So true. So true. Probably dropped it everywhere. And now, a moment of silence for the moment of silence. Oh, burst jump? Okay. No. I don't know if I have any more, but if I see another wall, I will try a burst jump. They need to fix this bug. They really need to fix this bug. Like, this is a problem. It's so beautiful. Why am I not getting the glorious music? I hate everything. Okay, jump, dash, jump, swing, dash, jump, dash, dash. Okay. Jump, pull. Okay. And this one is fall, swing, dash, jump, dash, touch the wall, dash, jump, dash, and jump for safety, because I'm a coward. Oh, let's keep the axe out. I'll try burst jumping this first smith wall. Because we are absolutely taking this safety bench. Oh! What? What? I'm so sorry, that just peaked my microphone. I'm so sorry. There should be a limiter running on the microphone, so I hope it didn't blow your eardrums out. But that just broke my brain. Okay, that's good. That's... Thank you. Thank you. Let me say it that way. Thank you. Does that work on the final boss of Paint Reef as well? Alright. Anyway, lock in. I disagree. It's a rare attack. I'm warming up. I'm warming up. All right. All right. Yep. All right. I'm warming up. Okay. All right. Nope. That was scuffed. All right. All right. I'm warmed up now. I can't wait for the day we don't have to take this safety wall, like that we're all just good enough at first Smith that we're like, yeah, we're just gonna go fight him. Like, that's just, like, unfathomable. My favorite boss in the game. Does the embedding nail ever expire? I think it does. Like, in my head it does. Well, that is excluding the load, though. I have, like, weirdly slow loads on my servers. Trying to preload it for that long attack. No such luck. Never finished! Yeah, load removal would be awesome. I would take so many more safety surrogates if it were not for those loads. But I guess it just forces me to be better. Just have to play better. I forgot my counter there. Didn't play it correctly. Is that a bad block? No, it's good. What I thought. I do hate that it's this long enough to take out the two units. I hate that I also missed the 2 units. just clean. Just plain clean. That was just clean. Oh, yeah. Thank you, thank you. That's, I had to warm up. I had to remember the timing for the kick me in the face thing, and then it was GG. That's, yeah. It's a lot of boss practice. I love this fight because it's very fun. It's very high intensity. So, I don't know. I find practicing it it's just fun. Plus, you can save and quit out as it starts the final phase. And, oh, I should probably split that up. It's this one, right? Yeah, it's this one. You can save and quit out as you get to the third phase, and then you don't have to reload the whole save. I haven't found a faster way of reloading practice saves than restarting the whole game and, like, praying that Steam Cloud Save doesn't nuke the save as you're copy-pasting it in at the right part of loading. So, that's the most annoying part about running, I think. Okay. Lock in. First try go well, and this is a really nice PB. I think it's still second place. I think I'm slightly behind Cthulhu, which is honestly awesome for him. Like, that's, what a run that must be. I haven't watched it myself yet, but... He's had lots of deaths in it, too, so... Yeah, I know. I wonder if something, like, changed, because, like, that used to be the case for, like, Hollow Knight too, right? And then Silksong, you can't do it there either. I was doing some Silksong speedrunning before, and it's like, practicing that too is just like, I think they're loading all of the saves to memory on startup, and then just keeping them buffered there. So the save file only runs on game start and stop, which is wild. Otherwise everything is happening in internal memory. Which I'm guessing is more efficient, or probably less that it's more efficient, and it's probably just better for file safety, but I don't know. It's annoying for speedrunners. I am going to take the safety here, because like you said, it's like 7 seconds, and I would really like to not lose the run to being stupid, giving it to I can use it as a chance to level that. Not that I won't have another one. Yeah. I want to get it go well like I had in yesterday's run. It was magical. Best pattern I've ever seen him do. I love not having taken damage there. Grime is a great game. That one I at least understand why I didn't take damage. No! It's back here? What? Why is this the last safe ground? Is this not safe ground? That's diabolical for platforming this tight. That's messed up. That's evil and messed up. I'm sorry. That's terrible. What was that, like, randomly just lose a minute? Yeah, probably closer to 45 seconds, but I want to be mad about it, so... Well, this one I don't need to burst on because it's only 2 hits. Is it bad I kind of need to take a pause, like, right now? Like, oh my gosh. Nice. Just ride it out. And I still saved a minute. Because I got lost in the tree last run, slightly. Okay, can we get it? Can we get it? Mercy on me? Yeah! Alright, it's a blessed run. It's a blessed run. Can I just like pause the timer in this dial? I should just finish that. Or like, I like really need to use the bathroom. Is it really? I don't know which other choice is correct. Oh, that makes sense, actually. Okay, so it's probably me. Because there's one extra line if you say I don't know. Yep, you're right. That's a good call. That's a good call. No, never. That is what they are. I pushed parry. Nope, no, I shouldn't have pressed charge there. That was dumb. Minor DPS loss. Okay. Super DPS loss. I should do that. Okay, you ready for an all-timer of a final phase? We want multi-parries to be a thing on all bosses now. I'm so sorry. I feel like what I have introduced might destroy this category in terms of how silly it looks. So my apologies. Okay, this cutscene needs to go faster, mostly because I really need to go to the bathroom. I hope timing ends on killing the boss someday. I know it's on credits right now, so I have to sit here for 4 minutes once I kill this. Oh, that's kind of bad, actually. Oh, that's really bad. I really need to be parrying that. No! What? It didn't latch on. Okay. I need to be. I'll be back. Oh, that's soul crushing. That is soul crushing. Okay. I mean, not like actually, but like, it does really sting. That would have been a nice sub 215. Now, what are we staring down? Is a, you hate to see it end like that. Hi. I don't like the illusion of health picking up that thing. As if this would one shot. About that. That was such a good run. Oh goodness, no. Last Sculptor, I guess Quad Blade does, but no, there's... Proving why I don't deserve the time I have quite yet, but that's okay. Let's finish out the run. We're still gonna... Funny, I think my goal now is just to beat you. I want to get second. Because, like, this was a relatively clean run, as far as it goes. Do you know his, Is Cthulhu still stopping timing at the credits? Or like, is that like what we're doing? Because like I don't know how to compare myself to where he's at the time. Brutal. I don't know why I'm reading chat while I'm fighting this guy. Yeah, I know how to do the glitch. I assume this isn't a banned glitch in this unrestricted. Or in restricted. Because it's like, it's 100% consistent, but it only matters on the second fight of Goel, like you already got to him. Maybe I'll stop at insatiable hole dialogue? Okay. I guess we end stopping time at killer last weapon absorb. I think last weapon absorb makes the most sense personally, because it is technically the last time you can die to something in the run, and then after that it is all just cutscene. I like last weapon absorb. Okay, let's go! Oh no, it can't! Can't it? You get healed between each hit? Oh. Oh. Okay. Because I was like, oh, it does 25 damage. Okay. I did test it a couple Goel fights ago because I had to see. Like, can you die here? Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, that is the right thing to do from, like, a game design perspective, but that's funny. Also, what do you mean demolished by overlapping attacks? Sorry, just to circle back to that, as if you couldn't just parry all of them. Just don't get hit. Okay. Well, okay, so that's cool. There's a Goel death in it. And it's still second place, right? As far as I know, this is second place restricted. So, that feels good. That feels good. The currently unbelievable magic parry trait to parry all yellow attacks? Exactly. See, you get it. Yo, slow runs! Thanks for stopping by. This is GG. I'm sorry I've betrayed the chicory speedrun for a little bit. But Grime 2 is too fun. I can't help but play it. It's so good. Also, I loved this twist ending the first time, like, I got to this point. I was just like, wait! It's so good. I played that game a couple months, 5 years ago. Fair enough. Good old days. That was a fun run too. Good times. I wonder if the GDQ will bring in runners this year. I have to assume we've got 2 people submitted for it, so surely one of them will bring somebody. I shouldn't say one of them will bring somebody. Whoever gets in will bring one. Sorry, I'm still on Go Fast Brain, so half of it is auto-talk. Oh, there it was? Alright, that's time. 2:17:51. Or 44 or something. Alright, we'll say 2:17:44. I'll check the footage. There's technically a pause in it too, but if we take the pause out, it's only 2 minutes longer. So it is definitely the second place run. Which feels awesome. Shave 10 more minutes off that, get world record next time, right? Oh wait, this is slower. I think if you just are quiet here, it's faster. But I don't think it matters because we stopped timing already. I really wonder what happens post-credits here. Because like they win, right? They defeat the black hole. The yoke is going back to Otherworld. Sorry, that was not a chance you heard a word. Oh, I know, Mathula's totally getting a sub 2 soon. Like, it's literally just a matter of everything coming together all at once in, like, one run. And he'll have it, for sure. So I'm trying to sneak one in. Before he gets there. I shouldn't have revealed my quad blade parry tech. I should have kept it secret. Kept it close to the chest. Nah, that's not how community works. But I'm catching up. 3 runs in, 2:17. Not bad. Not bad. Now, if you'll find multi-parries on other bosses, you gotta let me know. Gotta return the favor. Because it's so silly. Dude, I can't believe I died to the last attack of Goel, though. That would have been a, I mean, I figure I lost 4 minutes there, roundabout. Maybe even more, probably 4.5, so could have been a 2:12. That's true. You should. Okay, I'm joking. This was a joke. That's what I love about speedrunning community is everybody's working together, even though, you know, there's like somebody stays on top, but it takes everybody working together. That's what's like so awesome about this. You get a whole community going. I just want to be clear. I'm not that guy. I know you guys don't know me here. I'm not that guy. This game is so good, though. I wish I could do multiple runs in a day, but I don't think my hands can take it. Getting old stinks. So, used to be able to just do this for like 8 hours straight. I would do like 4 runs back to back to back. So I'm having so much fun with this game right now. Yeah, right? It's like, you know, it's like we're all fighting for the sub 2 right now in this, and I'm sure someday restricted is going to get down to 130. Like with routing changes, with faster boss kill strats, with faster movement, with, you know, I'm sure there'll be cutscene skips we find. Like, it's going to be so cool, like, years from now, or possibly even a year from now. I know how these indie game speedruns work. You know, to look back and see, just like, oh, where did all the time go? Yeah, right? The competitiveness of world, right? I agree. I have that competitive side to me. So like, I do enjoy the competition. I do want to have the world record at some point in Grime 2's history, so that my name is, you know, in the history books for the game. That is like technically my overarching goal here. Or my overarching goal here. Can I say that? But like, yeah, I love the community that comes around of sharing tips and tech, and because everybody who speedruns a game finds something weird. That's something that just like always seems to be the case. Everybody finds something weird that maybe nobody else has seen before. So, especially in a community that's small like this, it's so fun. And yeah, I think you were doing speedruns long before I even started considering doing it as a run. Because I beat the game and was like, yeah, Grime 2, that was awesome. And then I just kind of couldn't stop thinking about how fun the combat was, and so I'm like, okay, I want to just look at what the speedrun looks like. And I saw it was all parry spam. So the speedrun is the most fun possible thing that it could possibly be for, like, the main route. It's just, you just stand there and take it. You don't level health, you put all your points into damage reflecting back at the boss. And then your weapon stacks up how much damage you deal to the boss. It's awesome. So like, yeah, this is really fun. I'm loving speedrunning this game. I will definitely be back tomorrow, provided again something crazy doesn't happen, because I really want to, you know, keep doing this. I would do another one right now, but I don't want to give myself an RSI. There was a day where I practiced Mara for 8 hours straight, or not 8 hours. Well, it wasn't just Mara, but mostly Mara. And then I also learned the first myths after that. But it was like 8 hours straight of just boss practice, and my hands have not yet recovered. So, yeah. Next time... I mean, that's the thing. I thought last run was going to be miserable to run against, and then I PB'd by 13 minutes with a death to go out. I mean, how did this go? I gotta do the run review real quick. The first few splits were awesome. These were just great. Across the board, everything went well here. I wish we had phase skip on Darsh. Rest in peace, that exploit. Pitcher could be faster. I should really just do a couple rounds of practice on the pitcher. Okay, there was a death to tank... to the tanker warden. This was fine. The high jump split was pretty good, I think. And then we got dash first, which I think helped here, because Anvil Head was a lot faster. Oh, I forgot Urgog! Oh yeah, that's it. You know, again, I think this is an awesome run. You know, and thank you for the GG, because like, yeah, this was awesome. This is, you know, I'm improving faster than I thought I would, and it's really fun. And I'm still improving. Last run wasn't just a fluke, so that feels really good. Yeah, for getting Urgog, we will not do that again. I might add a Urgog split. Might just call it remember with 4 exclamation points. No, like, oh yes, I remember. So yeah, that's where that time loss showed up back in here. I took a death to Quad Blade, which really should not be happening anymore. The trouble is... Or I took a late death to Quad Blade, I guess is more the point. Late deaths to Quad Blade should not be happening. Early deaths to Quad Blade, because I'm going for really aggressive multi-parries. That's kind of fine, but the late death, I should be better than that at this point. So I might need to do some more late practice on that. I took a death to Mara, but that was expected. Wait, no, did I take a second death to Mara? I think I might have taken a second death to Mara. Because that's a lot of time lost for no other reason than that. Also, my platforming tour wasn't very good, but that's fine. That will tighten up as I do more runs. Sculptor was first try. That was awesome. Saved 2 minutes on that. And then I also learned that you can press F1 to bring back the UI. Got lost. This was good. I took a really, really fast death to the Smiths, so that was fine. And then, yeah, one death to Goel that lost probably 4.5 minutes. Because I split later in my PB on Goel, so that 2.5 minutes should actually be about plus 4 minutes if I'd split at credits roll start. So I'm thinking lost about 4 minutes on that death alone. Because again, I died at the literal last possible frame that anything could have killed me in that fight. That was so sad. So yeah, Yurgog cost me about 3 minutes. And then... Yeah, I think sub 2 is very doable from here. I can like actually see the path to sub 2 now, which is good. And I think if I just tighten up other things, we'll definitely be there. It's gonna take a few more runs, but I see the route now. There is a path to it. It's gonna have to be a pretty good run, though. Like 2 minutes of cutscene after that last weapon absorb, and then another 2.5 for... It is 2.5 after that for credits, so I lost 5... So I lost 6 minutes, basically. I lost 6 minutes to that Goel death, so that would have been 2:11 already. So if I hadn't forgot Yurgog, and I hadn't died to Goel, I could have had world record. That's what we've decided here. That's actually crazy. Like, just those two mistakes are something that are very removable from the run. So actually, next run I do has a shot. Dang. It's going to require me playing very well again. But I'm getting better. Dang, this game's fun. I love playing it. This game's so fun. Okay. Well, for now, thank you for hanging out, Zookster, and Slow Runs if you're still here. I think that's where I'm going to call it for today. I'm going to not push myself into a second run. Maybe eventually, once my hands recover from that really long day, I might start doing 2 runs a stream. But that was a good run. I feel really happy with that one. That's a good PB. And next time. Yeah. I'll have to keep an eye out. I'll have to follow you back, so if you do another run, I will be there. Or hopefully be there to catch it. I don't know. It depends on what time of day you do it. But yeah. For now, thanks for stopping by. It's been fun. I will catch you all next time.